The guy's had 2 months where he's hit 11 or more home runs. Pretty impressive to sustain the power that he's had.
Yeah, and he has today to try to break that record, his personal record, and get number 12, and the Rangers are going to need it. This year in 2024, Corey Seager out of the lineup is devastating to the Rangers, so him being back in the lineup, there's now a major threat that Oakland has to contend with tonight.
The starting pitcher, the left-hander, Cody Bradford. Cody 4-2 with a 3.31 earned run average. Cody making his 10th appearance and 9th start. Leading things off once again for Oakland, their right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
Butler, he gets in these hot streaks, boy, and he could be a tough cookie. Bounces that off the mound to Seager at shortstop, and Butler is retired on the second pitch of the ballgame.
And that brings up the designated hitter, Brent Rooker, who swings from the right side.
And that's lifted to center field. Taveras angling over toward right. Garcia offering some encouragement, no doubt.
2 gone here in the top of the first. J.J. Bleday, the batter. A swing and a miss. He elevated the fastball and strikes out Bleday to conclude this no-hassle inning.
Young Joey Estes, 19th start of the season. We talked about how things have gone for Joey over his last 2 starts, the competitiveness, but really I think you're starting to see Joey refine the command.
He takes on Simeon, Seager, and Smith here in the bottom half of the first inning.
Marcus Simeon to center field, and J.J. Bleday will track over to his left and make the catch.
Seager now with 30 home runs this year. That's 7th most in the American League.
It's towards center field. J.J. Bleday coming in strong. He'll make the catch. 2 gone.
Smith will stand in on the left side, batting .267, 12 homers and 51 driven in. Swing and a foul tip held on by Langoliers, and that inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. Both starters exchanging 3 up and 3 downs. On to the second, and we have no score.
0-0 as we go to the second inning. Shea Langoliers to lead it off for Oakland.
He swings and pops one up on the right side of the infield, and Nathaniel Lowe is there, and he'll squeeze it, and there's one away.
Here's Nevin.
But he got him swinging. Second strikeout for Bradford.
It's a really good job of setting him up with the fastball. Beat him up, and then you slow him down.
So here's Daz Cameron.
Strike 3 called. Fastball painting the inside corner. It's 1-2-3 inning for Cody Bradford with a couple of strikeouts.
Here we go, second inning. Scoreless contest. Sia, Lowe, and Kelly.
Weakly grounded to Jacob Wilson. He'll gather, and 1 out.
Now Nathaniel Lowe, college teammates, he and Brent Rooker were together at Mississippi State.
And that one lined out into left field and drops in, base hit.
It's the first base runner of the game for either team, and the Rangers have a man on with 1 out for Carson Kelly.
To right field, and after taking a step in, Lawrence Butler move over just a little bit for the second out.
That brings up Jonah Heim.
Well, that ball's well struck. Deep out to right. It is gone. A 2-run blast by the Buffalo Bomber, Jonah Heim. And the Rangers strike first tonight.
Every now and then we'll see this short swing from a hitter, any of these hitters. But that was such a short, quick path to the baseball. He stayed through it. He looks pumped about that.
Right, top of the order for Oakland here in the top of the 4th inning.
As Lawrence Butler steps up to the plate, and the left-hander delivers in the pitch. That swung on line, drive to right field, hit well. Going back for it is the right fielder Garcia, and it is gone. A home run for Lawrence Butler once again. And for Law, that's his 20th of the year, his 53rd RBI, and the A's now trail 2-1. That ball got out here in a hurry. Man, is he a hot hitter.
Wow, I'll say. And so does that how is it, he's line drive? That ball was scalded. I mean,
smoked.
All right, Travis Jankowski leading it off for Texas here in the 5th inning. Rangers ahead 2-1.
Pitch to Jankowski, a breaking ball frees him. He knew it. Got him on a slider, and he has gone a looking. And that is the 3rd strikeout tonight for Joey. And here comes Taveras.
And a swing and a miss finishes off Taveras. Back-to-back strikeouts for Joey, and the slider working again.
There you go. Spin it to win it.
Corey Seager a chance to bat with somebody on base. Swing and a foul tip held on by Langoliers. Got him on a slider. And a nice inning for Joey Estes. 1 hit and nothing more with 3 strikeouts sprinkled in. 6th inning, still 2-1 Rangers.
Just 60 pitches for Bradford through 5 innings. He's been super efficient. There's Butler. 1 for 2 with a home run. The only run for the A's. They trailed 2-1.
And Lawrence wastes no time. Swings at the first pitch towards center field, and it's going to go off the glove of Taveras as he leads Butler into second. And how about another extra base knock for Lawrence Butler? Of course, Brent Rooker doing the exact same. These two in tandem together and making up for a really nice 1-2 combo in the American League. Nice job by Lawrence Butler, just serving it into right field. And here comes Lawrence Butler. Rooker to second. Brent Rooker with an opposite field hit and driving in another run for a tied game.
And now Blade.
Swing and a miss, a slider below the zone. He gets the chase, and Blade goes down for the second out of the inning. And that brings up Shea Langoliers. 2 outs the pitch, swing and a miss, gets the strikeout here on a changeup in the zone. 7 strikeouts for Bradford through 6 innings. We're tied at 2, going to the bottom of the 6th. So 1 away, Garcia reaches on a fielder's choice, and that brings in Nathaniel Lowe.
He's a sweeper, swing and a miss. And Lowe down on strikes. A half a dozen Ks for Estes. Now Carson to Kelly. The leg kick, the pitch, swing and a miss. The sweeper delivered again by Estes. 7 strikeouts. Kelly down on strikes. And a good shutdown frame for Joey Estes.
About 2-2 game. All it takes is 1 swing. Send these folks home happy tonight. And the Rangers, they've had some fun this year in games like this. Uh-oh, way in, and he got a piece of Lowe. The winning run is on base.
With the pitch that's pulled into the left-handed batter's box, just grazes the right thigh of Nathaniel.
And the Rangers have their leadoff man on here in the 9th now for Carson Kelly.
Kelly bloops one out into right field. That drops in for a hit. And then that swipe by Butler, it got past him. But it'll be station to station. Lowe is at second. Winning run in scoring position.
He swatted at it. The ball went behind him. But because the ball was popped up, it didn't go that far behind him. So a bit of a fortunate hit there for Carson Kelly.
Ezekiel Duran will come off the bench and run for Lowe.
So Travis Jankowski made that brilliant play in Chicago, saved the game, ultimately give the Rangers the win.
Here's the 3-0, way outside ball 4. That pitch was nowhere near the plate. So Jankowski, a relatively easy walk to load the bases here for Leody Taveras.
He hit Lowe to begin the inning. He walks Jankowski here, and you just can't walk that guy.
And now it's going to be in the hands of Leody Taveras. Bouncer up the middle. He got it. A base hit for Taveras and the Rangers. Even the series with a walk-off win in the 9th.
Down in the count, 0-2. He gets back to 1-2, gets a hold of a pitch he can handle, and hits it just hard enough to get it through the drawn-in infield for an RBI single for Leody, his 39th run batted in this year. And the Rangers are victorious 3-2. It is a happy house in Arlington.